Okay. Oh, giddy, bro. Ooh, they came out that building so quick. Oh my god. Ooh, oh, I get the two afternoons open.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Vols will put total at...
Let's go. Them two afternoons open. Nick, you at the New York close too? Oh, you in Miami? Oh yeah, I'm in them shorts. We got two afternoons open. We come back about this 45 candle. I'm like, just cut it, cut it, cut it. I gotta go on to 18. 18 for the 4 hours. Oh shoot, that must 1 hour. What's that? 878. Yeah. Ooh wee, let's go. I like that Dorofsky. You want to do one of those? I told myself, bro, I gotta get in the. I told myself I gotta get in the faster stuff, bro. I just got, I just got. It's just my discipline, bro. That's all it is, my discipline. Ooh, I am is dropping. Going up or down. Ooh, Miami is falling. I'm up 100 points. Let's go. And they coming right back up. Shoot. Oh man, this is too fast for me. Oh man, bruh, you gotta be quick on this, bruh. they trying to do, bro? Where he my target to he hit my target on why yeah, that's crazy. Let's go, baby. And then it came all the way back up. Yes, try to go back up a little bit. Oh my bad, bro. I was looking at the 2 minute. Ooh, the fullback on YO was nasty. Balls of steel, man. Yeah, you can't hold that line, bro. Break even on that line. But nah, that might look like a perfect place for a fail too, because it was a big resistance area. That shit, they coming. Look at YM, bro. YM is doing the same thing. That's a good thing about YM though. If you want to make a, you could make your $200 real quick. On top of that whole candle just flooded. AP had better because he let it. Wait, huh? What, nigga? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking to me. Uh, I was so confused. You know, another target I had too. That same target as EK. Got 5 more minutes though. And we begin. Stay Still going up. Hey, pulling that foot back. I might get out. Dang. I had to get out of YM. They pulled back way too much. You need anything, Steve? Chillaxing. You know what I'm saying? Clicking, you lose. Motto. Click. Pulled up 7 points. Hurry up there, Mario. You can do it. Rock it to the breaker. That mug gets flooded.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bulldogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back, and they get after quarterbacks.
Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit.
I get 30.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Trying to get to
Bro, no way they made my icon show up there late.
He throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago, they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Mississippi State right back to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. Out of the gun, the inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
And he breaks into the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava getting some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Caught in the backfield, it's Staley. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job.
Oh my God, bro! I got one of the teams covered.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Red pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big guys out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by him.
And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Matthews. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's right on target. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball. Effective offense. Leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep moving.
How does he get an extra 2 or 3 yards, bro? We had him.
Getting to the 1st down marker.
Come on.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Off the play fake.
Oh my gosh, so y'all not gonna block me?
Quarterback moving. He'll let it go down the right side. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed. It was a nice shot down the field.
Why would y'all call a timeout with 6 seconds left?
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intention.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Well,
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender.
Oh my God.
Great coverage by the defender.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Webb. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
The Volunteers have this offense rolling. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They got Zippo Zilch on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. takes the easy one to the back. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He's looking to throw it.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Mississippi State going up tempo. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45.
Oh, what are y'all
They'll get
doing?
him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking...
Blew it. Could it? No, I said don't blow it. Go short to the UI. They keep waking up the same area.
Guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him. And that last play is his 10th sack.
Ain't no way he just caught that. That is... I'm in perfect position. No diddy.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The completion
Matthews, I just keep getting beat like a drum,
nigga. Down after a nice gain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
They have 6 people can't get back there.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. Gets rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
That's a pick, bro. I'm steady pressing triangle.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Oh, what vision. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Sampson. And throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's
No way, he just broke out of a double sack, bro. A quarterback? There's two fat niggas right here. But if I do it against a user shoot, that's not gonna happen. Nigga was literally off his feet.
And he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
He wants to take the top off. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I was up in $500
position for this offense. On the
On
ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the throw out to the sideline with just a few yards. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Drop.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
I'm crying, too. Finally back in the game.
Through the air, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the right. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning. They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. Stumbled to the ground. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 34. Mississippi State, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Top
Instead,
zone,
they'll take
top
the
zone.
touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today. And
How did you get beat like that, bro?
Goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge
Got
gain.
beat like you stole
This
something.
offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
He wants to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my gosh, this offensive line on this game is not blocked for nothing,
Ball
bro.
is headed quickly to the line.
Can't do nothing on this game.
He's going to pass on second down.
Can't
He's
get rid
going
of
for
the
the
ball,
big play. And it's caught inside the 30. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the beatdown has ensued. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Tennessee, 41. Mississippi State, 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. On second down, he'll let it fly. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Going for the big play. Fires into traffic, picked off. And